Okay, today we're going to be doing lesson 103, Don't Call Me After Dark, all of the steps. This will go into page 5 of your journal. And and if you guys recall, don't call me after dark. And I'm just going to go ahead and write out. And we try to follow this order because this order will help us solve all these problems. So the don't is the distribute. And we've already done all these steps. And basically all we're going to do is clear parentheses. So if you see parentheses, we got to do this step. I'm going to abbreviate parentheses. Call is going to be combined to like terms. So right after we clear the parentheses, then we're going to have to combine something. Okay. Now, not every problem requires all 5 steps. The one I'm going to do right now is going to require all 5 steps. So we will do them all on this one problem. Me is the move the variable. And then the after is the add or subtract the constant. That's the number without the letter. And then the last step is the divide or multiply. So here we go. So I got parentheses in this one, so I am going to do the distribute step. So I'm going to go ahead and write down distribute. And that means that this 3 is going to go to both terms inside of the parentheses. And then we'll clear them. So 3 times a 2 gives me my 6x. 3 times a 1 gives me my minus 1. Bringing everything else down. That is step 1. Now in step 2, this is the call step or combine like terms. So I look at this and this is what I got. So I got 6x minus x. That gives me 5x minus 3. I'm just bringing everything else down. Now I'm going to move the variable. Remember, this is the numbers with the x. So I'm always going to move to the left. I put my minus 6x, minus 6x, gone, gone. Remember, that's our purpose. We're trying to get rid of the x on one side. I bring down my negative 1, bring down my negative 3. This is negative 1x. Signs are different, so I subtract, keep the sign of the bigger number. That's where I got the negative 1x. Okay, now I'm on my add or subtract the constant. So I'm going to add, subtract constant. And my constant is the number without the letter. So that's the 3. And remember, we do the opposite. So if I got a minus 3, plus 3 to both sides, everything else comes down. So I'm bringing down my negative 1x. Remember, my purpose is to get rid of that 3, and I did. And here I have negative 1 plus 3, which gives me 2. Signs are different, so you subtract, keep the sign of the bigger number. Now I'm on my last step, which is divide and multiply. In this case, I'm dividing. So I'm going to divide the negative 1, divide the negative 1, and I get x is equal to negative 2. If you struggle with any of these math steps, just use your calculator. Now, your calculator won't work with the letters in it, but like you could do, instead of doing 5x minus 6x, you could just do 5 minus 6 and then add the x to your answer. So once I get my x minus 2, that's what we're going to look for in my answer choice and select that one. You guys have a great day.